Nurse Say the Victorial. How's everybody doing today? Today we are going to be testing out this new foundation brush that I've seen floating around on Instagram. So if you want to see how I like it, how it worked applying foundation, you're in the right place and you need to keep on watching. Okay, so if you can tell by the thumbnail when you clicked on it, we are going to be testing out this foundation brush. So I've been really into sponges. I started out with brushes and then I figured out really how sponges work the best for me, and I've been loving using sponges, especially the Dose of Colors and Colored Rain sponges. Those are my favorite. But then I was watching around on Instagram and I saw a girl do her makeup and she was using the brush that's in this package and it looked so good. And then it said DM me, but then as I was kind of searching through some stuff, I found it on Amazon. I was actually looking for something else and it came up on my, kind of on a little list of things for me to look at. Spies. But anyways, I found it and I ordered it and it came in the mail the other day and it came in this great little case, and then we just click it open like that. It opens like this, and then we have the brush that I was talking about. So they seem to come in a few different shapes, but this was the one that I saw the girl use. And I know back in the day there were those oval brushes that seemed to have this same type of bristles, really soft, feels like silk. But anyways, I saw her and everything went on so smooth, so I thought we would give it a try. Sometimes I find when I use brushes, sometimes I can do a brush and then I just still use a sponge just to kind of finish it up, but we're going to see how this works. So the first thing I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to put on a little bit of my e.l.f. Putty Primer here. And let's grab a mirror and then let's do that. Fill in the pores a little. And this one is been seeing, I guess, because of supply chain issues, and I just didn't want to do an order directly to e.l.f. just to get putty primer. I've only been able to find the illuminating one in stock. I don't know if people don't like it. I find that it does just as good as the original where it fills in my pores, but it does give you some glow. So if you're not looking for glow, then I suppose this wouldn't be for you, but I'd rather have it with glow than have none of my putty primer. And some of the other brands I like are either way more expensive or are not cruelty-free, hard to get. So this one, the e.l.f. Putty Primer, was kind of the perfect one for me. All right, so I've been panning it, and you know, it's funny, I guess because I don't need that much, this NARS foundation has been going and going. I want to say it's been 3 months that I've been using this one, or thereabouts, and I still have some in there, which is really nice. Oh, I was just going to grab my sponge. So I'm just going to do like I normally do. I'm just going to put some on, because I usually put it on the sponge and then on my face, not on my face. But instead of doing my full amount, I'm just going to put a little bit on there, and then let's see how that goes. So here we go. Okay, so it does take a little pressing to get it to move, but at the moment, here, let me get my close-up mirror. At the moment, this is going on nice and smoothly, but I think I could have definitely put on my full amount that I normally use. So this might actually use a little bit more than my sponge does. So let me just put a little bit more and maybe be a little bit quicker and see if I can get this to spread farther. This does feel nice. It does seem to be going on smoothish. But I definitely think that you're going to use more using this brush than you will a sponge. Okay, let's give it, so I'm going to So if I do just one more dot on here, this is one dot more than I normally use. So if it's only a little bit more, then that's okay. But if I have to go and put on a whack more, I'm gonna get my other mirror. And then let's see. All right, so that's how it's looking. Just looking at a regular mirror, that looks pretty good. But I think I would still need a sponge to get around my nose. And you definitely use a little bit more product, but it doesn't seem to soak. I mean, I guess it soaks in a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be too far down into the brush. So I'm just going to take a sponge just to get around, like I can press it into my nose, and I'm just going to quickly go around. Actually, that's not so bad. All right, so on first impression, it goes on really good. It goes on smooth. But I would still want to use a sponge to finish patting it in. But other than that, I think this really does press it into the skin. I think you just need the sponge for like around your nose, maybe around your eyes a little bit, wherever you want to hit kind of the little crevices here. Okay, so I'm gonna go and finish the rest of my face, powder and everything, and then we'll see how it looks and what we think about the brush, which I think you can kind of tell. Okay, we'll be back in a second. Okay, so here is my final look. Lashes, liner, and lipstick is by Queen Herbie. It's Queen Beauty line. So there we go. So yeah, so we were talking about this fun brush. So on a closer look at this exploration, I wanted to say, I really like how this brush worked. It went really smooth. It went really in, and made it almost basically skin-like. The only thing, either I just need a little bit more practice, or because I use a powder anyway, or a sponge anyways to put on my powder, I don't mind having to press in around my nose or any areas where the brush may not have gotten. So for me, that isn't a fail. So there we go. So for a brush that I spent, I'll double check, but I think it was around $10. I'll put the price up in the corner. It's really good. Came in this great case. It was from a Amazon seller. No affiliation or anything with them. Like I said, I saw this brush on Instagram, and then when I was just digging around on Amazon for stuff, I saw it, I bought it, and yeah, I think this looks really good. What do you think? I guess I will see more in editing. But yeah, at the moment, I really like it. And like I said, it isn't having to use a sponge for a little bit afterwards. Is fine by me. And plus, this is just the first time using it. All I did was take it out of the package and touch it when I first got it. So I think maybe after a little practice, maybe I don't even need a sponge. Who knows? But anyways, that's it. I just wanted to be kind of quick and sweet. So if you'd like to give us a like, comment, and subscribe, it'd be greatly appreciated. Maybe even hit that notification bell if you are interested in seeing when I upload. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends. We can try crazy things that we saw on Instagram that we bought through Amazon. Hey, why not? That's it for me. Have a fantastic day. Make good choices. If it's still really busy out, I would still highly recommend a mask, but that is entirely up to you. Alrighty, have a great day. Bye.